Hey there guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play that is not that brand new, because if you noticed my Dust Part 3 video, you'll realize that some issues happened with audio there, and the same thing happened to the bit I recorded of this before. So, because of that, I'm going to start a new game because, yeah, that footage is not usable as far as I'm concerned. So here we go. As if nothing happened, take two. Let's get going. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business sim, you've been transported back in time 35 years to the start of the PC revolution, and we're going to become an epic company bigger than Blizzard and all the rest. Before you can start your adventure, give your company a name. Now, I had gone with Sorehead Studios simply because when I started, still had a headache from an illness that I got from my daughter 2 weeks ago. Now, I'm calling it Sorehead Studios because the goddamn annoying issue. Call ourselves Ed, just shorting down Emerald Dragon, and need a last name, so Norton. Why not? There we go. Nice darkish brown hair and a green jumper. Ah, yeah. We're good to go. I'd like to import all previously gained hints into this game. No, I don't think we need any. Yeah, we'll do that. See, I'd done a tester and then I did a recording, and yeah. Okay. If you ever want to review tutorial messages, then you can do so in the help menu. Okie dokie. Just started your very own game development company. Your office is in a garage, but don't worry, we'll get bigger and better places eventually. So we're going to develop our first game straight away. We have to figure out the game type and graphic technology and all the rest. And we can do feck all for the moment, but we'll figure it all out eventually. Now, here's the thing. What do we want to do? As you can see, we've got very few things at the moment to work off. Very few things indeed. So what we want to do is figure out what's the best option here that we can go with. And I think a hacking game, a simulation, and 70k. The G64 has a slightly better market share, so I'm going to try it with that. And we'll call it... We already have uplink here in the real world, so let's call this downlink. And we want some 2D graphics going on. Oh yeah. Holy crap, 2 bugs. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage you can decide what areas to focus on. Okay, some things are less important. Now, here's the thing. If you want to get really good scores in this, you have to get above 40% on one item and no less than 20% on the bad item. So for simulation games, we want to bump that right up. We want to drop stories and quests down slightly. That's about 20%. And that should be good. God, we got more bugs. While developing, you will generate game points. We have none. And we'll also generate bugs. God, 4 bugs already. So now, a sim game, you need to focus mainly on AI. Not a whole lot on dialogues. Let's just bump this up slightly. There we go. Hopefully this is somewhat right. During development, you can also select additional features for your game, such as basic sounds. So we know we're doing 2D graphics, and we've got basic sounds selected or deselected. And what we're going to pump up fully is graphics. No, we'll just leave those as they are. There we go, slightly. We'll see how we do here now. Okay, game is complete, so we can finish it at any time, but I want to iron out those bugs first. Okay, and we'll release this game now because we only have 19,000 left in the bank. So, development of your game is finished. When developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is completed, you will be presented with a summary of the experience gained. Oh. Yay, new topic, new combo. And we got a bunch of points into each skills experience level. And we have got a bit in our own experience level. Game's now complete and be handed off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in soon. Now, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to start research. Because it's really important to do some research so that you can figure out a few other things, like doing some new game types. Let's see. I would like a Wild West game at some point. Okay, first reviews for a newly released game. Downlink came in. Okay, so we got a 6 there, 5 there, 5 there, and a 6 there. I am not doing that good. So we can do a game report to figure out, you know, what we could do to improve things. Swordhead Studios, newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Downlink. The game received favourable reviews. Such a good start. Swordhead Studios are sure to gain fans quickly. We'll see. Not bad. 4.6 thousand almost in the first week. Whoa! Made it in the charts at number 73. Not bad. Now that your game is on sale, you will receive the income from the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph at the top right of the screen. And we got some fans as well. 28 fans. And we successfully researched Wild West, so, you know, while we're at it, we'll generate a game report. We've already sold over 10,000 units. Important milestone in our history already. So that's not bad at all. 82 fans on the first game. Hacking and sim is a great combination, and world design is not important. You know what? Since we're on a roll already, we'll hop into a Wild West game. Now, I'm not entirely sure what kind of game we want to do with a Wild West one. I'm thinking that maybe we could do an action game, because, you know, Wild West, gunfighting, lots of fun, that kind of stuff. So I mean, or maybe, just maybe, we could do, yeah, you know what, I don't think we're going to do an action game. I think RPG is what we're going to do. G64 is still the big player around here, so we'll work on that. And we'll call this... what do you call a Wild West RPG? Let me think. Cowboy Land. Simple, doesn't mean a thing. Perfect for the initial start. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and new insights. Pays off to generate a report for each game you release. It is extremely good to do it. Now with an RPG, we don't need much engine. We just leave that in the middle. But we don't really want to focus on gameplay either. We want stories and quests as much as possible. So that'll do. Okay, we're getting a lot of design points, no tech points, which is a bit interesting. Who cares about AI? Well, we need to have some AI. That looks about right. Because we want to make sure that our lowest one is always 20% or above. Because if it's less than 20%, then you know, it's just not good. That ought to do. Yeah, that's about 40% there. It's hard to tell with the sliders. It'd be nice and easy if it gave you a percentage, but obviously they're not going to make it that easy on you. We didn't get as many points overall in this, but we might be okay. We got a new record there for design, and we're steadily leveling. And while we're at it, we'll do a small bit of research and get a dungeon game in the works at some point. Market studies suggest Govidor G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. People like the lower price. Yes, price is the main motivator for people to buy things. Got a 6. Could have been better. Got a 6 again. Yeah, 6. Wild West and RPG. Great combination. 4. All games. You and I are not friends, all games. Oh, we did not sell very well in the first week of that. But we got Dungeon now. So with Dungeon, we can make another game. And I'm thinking we did a sim game already. I would like to maybe do a strategy game. RPGs on the G64 is good. Do you think strategy maybe, or sim for a dungeon game? It's hard to know. Because, I mean, both are reasonably good options. But no, look, we did sim. We'll do strategy. Dungeon. G64 is still pretty good. And we'll call it... This is going to be a dungeon maintenance strategy game. We are the cleaners of the dungeon. We're not there running it. We just have to go around and fix it up, clean it up. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off. Well, they did kind of think it was a bit of a shot in the dark. It's hard to kind of judge these things, but you know, they were miles off the mark on that one. You can understand though why they would have thought that. I mean, back in the day, it's hard to, you know, it's hard to get a feel for that kind of stuff. But you know, let's see, we want that up there, we want this down. Boom. That ought to do. Now, what do we want to do here? We definitely don't need very much dialogue. Level design is definitely important. So, slightly down, slightly down. That ought to do. We don't seem to be generating as many bugs as we used to, which is pretty good. I want to keep those two kind of level. About 20%. That should do it. Okay, Cowboy Land is off the market and it sold 12,000 units. It did not do as good as Downlink. But, you know, that happens. We still got 187 fans. We're not doing too bad. Want to iron out these bugs. Maybe get one more point. Yep, there we go. We're up to 12. Aw, yeah. New topic, new combo. Ooh, we almost at level 2 on a bunch of stuff there. And Invento has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a home gaming console called the TES. Console uses cartridges. Right, well, here's what we do. We finished a game type, so we're going to try another game type, and we will go for martial arts, I think. I think that's the best kind of one to go for at the moment. But, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We shall see. Game reviews are in. Oh, 8. 8 for Moss Scrapers. 7. 8 again. And 8 again. Focus on gameplay. Served this game very well. Sweet. Ooh, we're definitely doing better first week sales. And we did our bit of research. We'll generate a game report on Moss Scrapers now. Hi there, I've just finished Moss Scrapers and I love your work. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you were ever short on cash, just let me know and we'll see if I have some work for you. Jason. So that was pretty cool of him. Yeah, that'll definitely be pretty interesting. I'm not too sure what game to do next, though. Yeah, dialogues aren't important. Strategy and G64 are great. We'll do a quick contract, maybe. Contract's a useful tool to earn some extra cash. But if you screw up, you take a hit. 13 and 2 in 5 weeks. I don't know. 9 and 10. 15 and 4. I don't know. I don't think I'm a high enough level yet. Now, what to do? I mean, we could do maybe something for the PC now. I mean, we could. But what would we do? I mean, a romance game maybe? Yeah, a romance game. We're nice, happy people. I think out of what we got here, we gotta do adventure. God, only 40% of the market. That's not good. Let's do Kissing Story. It's an age-old love tale. about two people that kiss. Now, the thing is, what do we want to focus on for adventure games? I mean, we don't really need much of anything other than, boom, stories and quests. Let's try and get them to about, yeah, there we go. What now? Obviously, we're going to need some dialogues. And the rest of it, boom, even it out. There we go. Getting some points in now. We're almost at 50 research. See a world design. That looks about right to me. Moss Scraper's now off the market. Sold pretty good. We're at 435 fans. We're not getting as many design and tech points. New game platform TES has been released. Okay, let's just finish this bad boy. New topic, new combo, no... Wow, we got level 2 on everything. Research while we can. Custom game engine. First reviews for Kissing Story have come in. See, I want to research the new game engine as early as possible, because after a while I'll need to start putting in new technologies into these games, and you can't research any new technologies until you research the engine. Wow, we're at 200,000 already. First week sales are okay. Still nowhere near as good as our initial game, Downlink. So we got custom game engine. You can now create your own game engine. Close this message and click anywhere in the game. New research. Game tutorials and mono sound. Right, we'll have to do those at some point. Let's work on getting some more stuff done here, some more research points. Our game report, romance and adventure is great, level design is not important, and adventure is great on PC. Right. Now, let's straight away develop a new game. And I mean, we've got vocabulary, post-apocalyptic, and martial arts. And I mean, what do we want to do with those? I mean, vocabulary seems like it would be pretty good as a starting point, because, you know, back in the day it was all educational games. Simulation or strategy would seem a bit more, you know, a bit more normal than the rest, but even then they don't seem right. But maybe yeah, typing simulator. A typing simulator, that's what we're going to do. Wow, the market share for everything has gone way down. But you know what? I think we'll work it on the G64, because that's got a whole 10% more of the market share. I don't know if any of you in school back in the day were using Mavis Beacon typing tutor, because God knows we were. I don't even know if it's still around anymore, but we're going to have Mavis Bacon TT typing tutor. There we go. So we'll start development on that, and we'll see how we go. Hopefully now we'll get good scores with this, but it's hard to say. We wanted gameplay up in the huge numbers there for a sim game. we've broken the 500 mark on fans. Let's see, we don't need high amounts of dialogue, but we do need level design. Do we need level design? No, wait, we need AI. Level design, it's only kind of average. There we go, we're starting to rack up nice points now. While generating game reports, you start to gain insights into the dev process. What works well and what doesn't work well, hints range from pluses to minuses. And that's because we got a minus here telling us that it's like, hey, people do not care about world design. So... there we go. Let's see how good this game will do. Kissing Story sold 17,000. Not as good as our last one. Let's see, get them bugs out. And I'll finish that up before any other bugs get put into it. So we've got a new topic, new combo. Everything's level 2, it's fine. While I'm waiting, I will research... Ooh, these cost money. I'll do a new topic. Prison. Everyone likes a prison game. 8. Not bad. We got an 8. We got a 9. We got an 8, and what does all games give us? An 8! Aw, yeah. Doing pretty good there. Still not getting close to Downlink's first week figures, but not too bad. So we got Prison done. We'll generate a game report on Mavis Bacon. It's always good to generate a game report after every game release. Vocab and simulation is great, world design is not important, gameplay is very important, and simulation on G64 is good. Okay. Right. Should we do contract work now? Can we do 1 and 9 in 3 weeks? Well, we'll only lose 3,000 if we fail, so we'll give it a shot. The worst thing that can happen is we fail. And we have to pay a bit of money. Recently released TES home console has proven to be a massive success. Yes, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than a keyboard. You, sir, know not what you speak of. Okay, we got 12,000 for doing very little. Just got word from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Excellent work, unless I have... No, usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. Aw, yeah. Right, in that case, let's just do another bit of research really quick on a new topic. Superheroes. Aw, yeah. We gotta have superheroes. And the thing is, with the superheroes, what do we do with that? I mean, we could make a game with superheroes, I suppose. 28,000. Ooh, sales figures for that were pretty good. Yeah, we'll do a superhero game. But the thing is, what type of game do we want to do? I mean, and do we want it on the PC or the G64? Look, let's pick a platform. TES is okay, but you gotta pay 80,000 outright for a license fee. And that's only gonna be around for a couple more years. So So I mean, what do we do? It's got to be G64 or PC. Got to be G64 or PC. And at the end of the day, I keep coming back to the fact that G64 is such a big market share. You know what? Has to be an action game. Cape Fighter. It'll be like Injustice Gods Among Us, only 2D with made-up superheroes. Now, with an action game, we really kind of have to focus on the engine more so than the gameplay. Boom. Let's see how we do here. We got a good bit of money in the bank. That's pretty good. We need... I think that's fairly solid. I mean, the good thing about strategy, simulation, and action is Dev Stage 2 is fairly much... It's pretty much the same, you know. It's all the same kind of things that people are looking for in it. Let's see. Yeah, graphics are the big thing. Gotta work out them bugs. There we go. 12 and 13. We're not getting super high points on these, but we're not doing too bad. We'll release the game, and while it's being released, we'll research some sound. I'm going to try and research a few of these things early. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. So some platforms are better for younger gamers and some are for more mature people. So, you know, we have to decide what to do for each one. So we can research target audience. Cape Fighter came in. 7, 8, 6. Ooh, Game Hero does not like superhero games, even though he says he likes it. So 7, 8, 6, 7. That's not too bad. Don't forget creating custom game engines. Yes, we will do that at some point. Believe you me. Whoa, we did pretty good there in the first week of sales. Just researched your first engine part. To be able to use this in games, you have to make a game engine. Well, that's great. Really quickly, I gotta generate a game report on this. Following the massive success of the TES, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Oh, snap! Console wars are starting, baby! Okay, superheroes in action is great, engine is important, and the platform match is good. Let's see, research. We have to get target audience. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to have target audience. Because you know what? No more of this kid stuff. We want to be developing games for grown-ups. Yeah, games can be targeted at anyone. Picking the right audience for your game and for your platform is important. So you know what? We'll go mature. We didn't do a prison game yet, so we'll do a prison game. Pick a platform. G64 is slowly losing market share here. I think it's about time we switched over to PC because that's going to last a lot longer. And I think simulation is the way to go for this one. And what do you think about when you're in prison? It's don't drop the soap. But we can't fit don't. So somebody is going to have a fun time in the showers, and somebody not so much. But it's not our business. What happens in the showers stays inside you, I guess. I don't know. That's just... yeah, let's not talk about any of that. Ooh, we sold 34,000 units? Unit. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good on sales. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. Okay, the Master V. Ooh, we're at 500,000 now. Yeah, those are fine. 500,000 is pretty good. 7 and 7. And yeah, they look good. Ah, Steve O'Connell, reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a mature game. Damn right I am. I'll give an interview. We'll publish the interview next week. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Sorehead Studios. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Ed Norton, owner and CEO of Sorehead Studios, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games. Wink wink. And we are willing to take a risk to give it to them. Give it to them hard." Many experts say that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. Curious to see how the market will react to these games. Oh, we have hype. Not very much. But we've got a bit. In the beginning of your career, hype is kind of random, but eventually we'll be able to advertise. And then we'll get more hype. I mean, we're almost at 1,000 fans. You'd think we'd have a bit more hype than this. Oh well. Let's see if we can break the 1K mark on fans now. Generate a game report on Drop the Soap. Only a 7. Got a 9. Inform Gamer, you shall get more. And an 8. Focus on gameplay. Served this game very well. Getting good scores there. Okay, we didn't break 10K in the first week. That's fine. Prison and Sim is great. Sound is very important. Not very important, but quite important. We got simulation in PC is great. Mature in PC is great. Sweet. Let's research. New topic. God, what do we want? We want a hunting game. We want to start off the FPS genre right. Where you hunt down your fellow man. Whether it's for sport or food, whatever. So Master V has been released. We have a hunting game. Hunting game is definitely for a mature audience. And as you can see, PC now has now has almost the same market share as the G64. So what do we want to do a hunting game? Do we want to do it as an action? I'm thinking action. I mean, hunting has to be kind of action orientated. So you know what? Action. And we'll call it Manhunt. No relation to certain newer games that are not specifically about hunting. Let's see. Engine is quite obviously the important one here. Just boom those up. Want them at least 20%. See, this is a good guide. If you got them both at the same level, and that's in the middle, that's in the middle there, then you're good to go. Because you got to remember, whatever is the 3+, you have to have that over 40%, and the others over 20. Okay, recently released console Master V by Vena has stirred up the market worldwide. Console is not very well marketed in North America. True, it was not. Okay, Drop the Soap is off the market. Did not sell as well as our previous title, but it still did okay. Yeah, that looks about right. You know, it's really hard to tell when you're focusing on something in the middle, you know? Damn, we got another bug. I was almost about to hit finish. Thank God I held off on it for a second. Oh, we got level 3 on AI. So we'll release that game, and we'll do some research on game tutorials really quickly. First reviews of Manhunt came in. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, scores. 6. 7. We got an 8. Do we got a 9? Come on, count up with me. 6, 7, 8, 9? No? All games. All games. We are not friends, all games. Not at all. We're at 1.3k fans. We're doing okay. So we got game tutorials. We'll generate a game report on Manhunt. That should give us 5 more research, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And we can research casual games now. Hunting action is great, gameplay is quite important, and the genre match is good. Casual games. No, I'm gonna get a couple of new topics. Ooh, sci-fi. Yes, sci-fi it is. Govidor G64 is losing market share. Yep. Well, we knew it was gonna happen. I mean, that's just how it goes. But it's fine. You know, we were able to see it coming. We didn't fret it up. We didn't fret it at all. No, it was fine. You know, we saw it. It's like, oh yeah, it'll happen. Whatever. Vampire games. We will make ourselves a nice vampire game very shortly. Okay, 31,000 units. Sold okay. And that research is complete. We want a sci-fi... Do you want a strategy game or a simulation game? Strategy game. Let's see, 23.2, 22.6. Yep, we're definitely starting to overtake here. And anytime we make a game on the PC, we are going to make it mature. Now, a sci-fi strategy game. It's the first of its kind. We'll just keep it simple. Space Wars. Invento has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called Gameling. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via connection cable. Oh my god! Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, Gameling is underpowered. Oh my god! It's gonna hit shelves next month. Oh my god! We don't do multiplayer. Oh my god! We'll have to figure out how to do multiplayer at some point. Yeah, that seems about right. It can be hard to get these sliders right, but as long as you have a general idea of what you're doing. we're almost hitting the 1 million mark as well. Level design. Yeah. So how is Space Wars gonna do? I'm getting good good numbers on it, that's for sure. So hopefully now, hopefully it'll come out on top. I don't think we're ever going to hit the charts like we did with Downlink. Oh my god, Downlink was amazing. New Gameling is released. New game console, the Gameling, has been released. 16, 17 and 14. Good numbers, good numbers. We'll finish that. We got new records. Couple more bits hit level 3, including graphics, better user experience, and better dialogues. Oh yeah. You know what? What can we research out of that? We don't really do anything with dialogues, so you know what? We'll go for a better user experience. And we'll put that into a game engine at some point soon. I want to wait to get better graphics before I make a new game engine. Because what's the point in making a new engine unless there's better graphics in it? So I think that'll be the mark that I'm working off. Every time I get new graphic technology, I will make a game engine. See, how's this? Oh my god, for over holy crap. Wow, we beat every other game in the first week of sales. We are well over 1.2 million. Oh my god. Hell yes, I'm getting a new office out of that. Jesus Christ. First week of sales. New office, bigger office, higher staff, Forge World Class company. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish our research. Oh my god. We've done over 100,000 units. Oh my god. Second week of sales. Over 100,000 units. 150,000. Oh my god. Recently published game Space Wars surprise hit with players. Oh my god. Growing interest in video games. There's also a growing audience for video game magazines. We can figure out marketing now. Holy crap. Okay, you research. Damn, we can't do research. No, you train. Staff management. Oh, over 200,000 units. Oh my god. 2 million in the bank. Whoa. Oh my god. We can hire staff. You know what? I'm getting staff. I am getting staff. Let's see. We'll spend 80,000, because it's like a 20,000, 80,000, 440, and 1.11 million. You get different numbers of applicants, and I think it's 80k to get 3 applicants. Now, we'll go for, yeah, complex algorithms. Seems Sorehead Studios recently moved into an office in a well-known tech park. Now searching for employees. The company, which is known for games such as Space Wars and Drop the Soap, reportedly operated out of a garage until now. One of the many fans of Space Wars. Yeah, almost tripled our fan base. No, actually it didn't. We were already pretty high. Probably doubled our fan base. Can't believe they didn't even have a proper office until now, and that those games were created by only one dude. Yeah, this dude right here, who needs to generate a game report. Space Wars is off the market. 236,000. It made 1.6 million all on its own. Okay, you can review the list of applicants and hire a person for the job. And we can train our employees. Okay, he's good speed, research, okay speed, great research, but he is all tech. Super high on tech. 145 speed, 299 research. No. I want this person. I want to have super technically amazing games. New employees have to settle in before they become fully effective. When a character is not fully efficient, you can see an efficiency bar next to them. Okay, so we can send them on... Ooh, we can research medium games. That's nice. I want to have at least 2 staff. I want a showreel person. Because we have a tech guy. I want a design major. Now you are new, so you get staff welcome training. Can I send myself on a break? Vena, creator of the Master V console, announced the Vena Gear, portable console to directly compete against the Gameling from Ninvento. Spokesperson said, unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vena Gear is basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. It's also got a full color screen, and it's gonna topple the Gameling. Oh my god! Okay, here we go. Ooh, Jesus, that's terrible in terms of speed and research. That's much better. Really high speed. Oh, whoa. Okay, speed. Huge research. But no, this one is better. Really good speed. Pretty good research. Huge design. We're gonna hire. Famous. Hire someone famous. I hired someone famous? Sci-fi and strategy is a great combination. Dialogue seems to not be important for this type of game. Platform match is great. Who? What? He was famous? Christian Robertson? I didn't even look at the name, to be honest. What do we want to do? Can't really research anything. We'll do some contract work real quick. Yes, nothing really. These 2 guys should be able to do it. Oh, guys, no, you're failing me. You're failing me hard here. What the hell? Contract failed, guys. Look. You got 3 weeks to do this. Surely 3 people together can do this. Heard that you've been very successful in the gaming business, starting to grow your team. Updated our client list, so if you're looking for some contract work, let me know. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. Today the new gaming platform Vena Gear has been released. Come on guys, come on, seriously. Get your fingers out. We just about did that. You guys. You guys. Okay, we can train our people. Do we want to... No, it costs 5 research points. You know what, we're gonna... You have good research. You will research a new topic for our games. You can research dance. And when you're done with that, we will throw together a vampire game, I think. I think a vampire game would be good. Yeah, because, you know, that's kind of what we want. So, knack for security. Want some more security? Yes. It's always good to have security. We don't want people stealing our stuff. Now, we will develop a new game. It will be a vampire game. It will be an RPG. We will be doing it on the PC. Oh my god. PC and G64 have terrible market share. We'll call it Neckbiters. Hopefully we'll get some better graphics technology soon. Now, RPG, we want stories and quests up super high. That ought to do. Come on guys, we got 3 people working on this. Surely we can come up with a good game. In 2 months G64 will be taken off the market. Okay, we want lots of dialogues, that's for sure. There we go. Wow, this game is already going to be technically superior to our last ones. Yeah, this seems right. Wow. So many bugs, though. Industry news. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised when Govador wanted to file for bankruptcy. But it happens. New record. Oh yeah, level 3 on a bunch of stuff. Our guys are leveling up nicely. Simple cutscenes, level editor, open world. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting there. Let's get you researching. God. No, we don't want you doing research yet. We need to get marketing. Focus on stories and quests. Did us good. Got another 8, 7, and a 9. Sweet. Right, you generate a game report on Neckbiters. How we doing there? We did not sell a ridiculous amount. You've released 5 games for the platform and earned 834,000. Yeah. We did pretty good with the Govador. But now the PC will be our new baby. Okay. We have some additional insights. Still new to the team. Few more games and the team will have higher potential. That's good. Okay. We've still got 1.7 million in the bank. We're down a lot. We're not making as much as we did with that one game of awesomeness. You know what we need? We need a new topic. Or do we? We could do dance. I mean, we could research something new, but I mean, we have researched dance recently, and there's a few others that we haven't gotten fully done. So you know what, we'll hold off. We'll hold off on that. I want to develop a new game straight away. We want a dance game. Has to be simulation. And we're putting it on the PC. And we're making it for everybody, because that's really the only way we can do it. You know what? Screw it. Copyright be damned. I am the first to bring out Just Dance. Okay, it's a simulation game, so we know the deal here. Gotta put up the gameplay. So we wanted this down and this up. Neckbiters is off the market. Did not sell anywhere near as good. So we want world design down. Was it graphics we wanted more of, or was it sound? I believe it was graphics for simulation. Just like with an action game. So there we go. God, I hope we get the next tier of graphics at some point soon. God, they're very good at working the bugs out. This is a very technically advanced game, which is good. But will it make us the kind of money that we need? You, generate a game report on it. Let's see, we've got 3.3k fans, we're up to 1.6 million. I think we're probably spending more money on staff than we make with our games. But, you know what? We're going to do marketing with you and with you. We're going to do medium games. Simulation and dance is great. World design is not important. And platform audience match. Everyone is good on PC. Right. Okay, we've unlocked marketing. We can now access marketing options. We almost have medium games. Medium games! Hi, Ed Norton. I followed the progress of Sword Studios for a while, and it seems that with your recent expansion, you've started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. Publisher will market and publish your games around the world. They will also help fund development. In return, they keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it is usually still worth it. Put you in touch with some publishers if you like. You know what? We will do one of these publishing deals if we can. Yeah, we need 100,000 fans, ideally, in order to do our own. Contract will dictate what game you need to create, and royalties will tell us how much of the percentage we need. So, look, we need to get a license for that. We only get 9% of the royalties. We only need to get a 5. And the target audience is anyone. And it's sci-fi. I mean, sci-fi is great. Any genre is good with sci-fi. I don't know. Vampire simulation. We need a minimum score of 6. A minimum score of 6 with a vampire simulation. And, you know, I don't think vampires and simulations work well together. Any topic and adventure. We need a minimum score of 5. So, I mean, yeah, adventure is great for a lot of different things. And, I mean, we can stick an adventure game on the PC. It'll be great. So, I mean, what do we really have that we can do a good adventure game with? I think we can do this. And a minimum score of 5. I think we can do this. This 12%. No, minimum score 7. I think we'll go for this. Let's see. What do we want? Well, we want it as mature. But now, what do we do? Because, I mean, there's so much there we could do. It's kind of difficult to figure out what it is we want to do. I mean, sci-fi. Sci-fi adventure. On the PC. And we'll call it... Alien Invasion. Boom. Let's get started on this baby. We still only have 2D graphics. Oh my god. Not even good 2D graphics. Creating larger games, significant task, and unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of a game. Okie dokie. We will see who's good. Now, the thing is, we're doing an adventure game, which is great. And for an adventure game, we want to focus mainly on stories and quests, obviously. So, stories and quests up full, these guys at 20%. And stories and quests is a design-based thing. So, boom. And we'll get tech on these two. Okay, so actually we'll... See, when you get to this stage, this is when you're really able to sort out the proper percentages. So now these are both at 25% and this is at 50%. At least I think they're about 25%. So we'll go with that. So our employees will need to recharge, yes, and we will send them on a vacation when they need to do so. Now, second stage, we don't really need anything there. We want it all in dialogues. Obviously, boom, boom, boom. We need to lower these. There we go. And then I will personally handle the final stage of development. Just dances off the market. Didn't sell super well, but that's fine. Getting a lot of research points for this. Boom. I'm going to do all of this. Adventure game. We need plenty of world design. We don't need a whole hell of a lot of those. Boom. This'll be the game done and dusted. And then we'll be able to see how good I do. I need a minimum score of 5. That's all it'll take. Ooh, Vena's announced it's going to release the Oasis with 16-bit graphics. New start, be a genesis of a new generation. See, we got a new design record. Everything's leveling up pretty well. But how do we do? Right, before anything happens, send you on vacation. Send you on vacation. Please be 5s. 5s are better. 8, that's better than 5, that's for sure. 7. 6. 5. 6. Could have been better. I don't care. I got minimum scores. I'm happy. And I will generate a game report on it. Oh my god, it sold amazingly well. Game meets the required ratings. We are looking forward to future business. Good to know. You, sir, while you're sitting there, can start doing some research for me. I need casual games. And you are back, so you can start researching... You can start researching open world. No. Yes. Yes, open world. Oh wow, we're getting good money off this. Gameplay, not important. Mature and sci-fi is great. You can do some research as well. We will take... Screw it, we'll take level design. We're back up to 2 million. This game sold 1 million units, and the Vena Oasis has now been released. You know what? Simple cutscenes, get to it. You get to better dialogues. There we go. We've got it all. All we can do now is make another game. We're almost at 9k fans. There we go, 9k fans. 2.2 million in the bank. 2.3 million. Oh my god, Alien Invasion did so well. It's starting to sell good again, too. Oh wait, no, it's dropping off now. 9.8k fans. 9.9k, it's got to be off the market soon. 31 fans. Yeah, it's going to be off the market very soon. But let's see how we did so far. Let's go right back to the beginning here with Downlink. Only 5.5, but it did pretty good. Cost nothing, made a decent profit, and it went into the charts at 73. Cowboy Land didn't do as good. Moss Scrapers, top sales rank of 8. We were up to number 8. We had a top 10 game. Kissing Story wasn't up there too high, but it did good. Mavis Bacon was doing better. We only got to 14 though. Cape Fighters, top sales rank 21. It was not bad. Drop the Soap did a little better. Manhunt not as good. Space Wars, top 5 game. 1.7 million it made. Total profit of 1.66 million. God damn! That was some good stuff. Then we had Neck Biters, and it wasn't that great. Just Dance, but Alien Invasion only got to 18, but we sold so much, and we got so many fans. Unbelievable amounts of fans. You know what? Let's just let this go off the market. We can afford to take a couple of months. Sold 1.3 million copies, generating 1.5 million for me. Not bad. You know what? Next time, when we come back, we'll do a few more of these. I don't know what we'll do. Well, obviously we can't do the surgery one, but I mean, we'll do something. Maybe like this. Actually, no. Simulation is terrible on that. No, I guess we'll just make some more small games until we can get some research points and start researching a few of these topics. Then, my friends, we will be in the money. I hope. We'll have to wait and see. At least we know we've got the formula down for making good games when we're doing our medium-sized games. Alright, folks. Until next time, thanks for watching.